This
Online, am I
meeting is
audible?
being
Can you hear me,
recorded.
ma? Yes, good. Good afternoon, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine. Nice. Let's see what we have done in the previous classes. Fine, I'm good. Let's see here what has been there. No. In the last class, yesterday, we discussed something called services. We discussed what does it mean by service. Service Angular. We discussed one example also. Angular foundation lays in 5 topics. When you are learning Angular, 5 topics were basic. Components, directives, pipes, modules, service. You divide everything into components. All components and components will be there. Each component communicate with the other components using the services. Inside the components, you will have directives like at the rate input or at the rate component, something kind of one. And components internally for transforming data use pipes. All the things, whatever pipe you declare, whatever the services you put, whatever the things, everything is maintained by modules. Modules maintains the components. And when I go for Angular services here, a simple example explained here. When you are having an app, inside the app, imagine inside the app, there are 3 components are there. Component 1, component 2, component 3. And you wanted to send, component 1 wants to send something to component 2. They are not related. Component 1 is not inside component 2. Component 2 is not inside the component 1. So they are not related. There is no relation. When they are not related, to send the data, they use a third party. Now they put it a common value, and component 1 share it to the common value, and component 2 and component 3 are getting it from this. Any component can get it now, right or not? That is called service. What is it called? Service. It's like the common shareable part, which you can see it like any example, they would mention it in the similar way. Okay, but how do these services works? The services works with something called injector. The services uses something called injector. This concept is called dependency injection. What is it called? Dependency injection. Every service, when they created, every service will have a pipe called at the rate injectable. That means this one can be injectable. And you will go to one component. In component constructor, you will create an object for the class. In component constructor, you will create an object for the class that is called dependency injection. Okay, so that any value from this particular service class can be used by that object. Okay, dependency injection. If interviews they starts question, their first question goes with dependency injection, services, then they comes to the directives, then they comes with the modules or components, data binding, something like that. Okay, and this is the major part. How do your front end connect to back end? How do this APIs works? Everything from this only. First, we will see what every one of you did. I will see whatever the apps you guys did. After that, we will do. Okay? We all will do. Offline, anyone did any app for service? Online, I got so many. Offline, anyone did? Finally. Bolo. Chit chat. Okay. Chit chat. 1 7. So two people are chit chatting. Netlify.app. Huh. Kira and Zoro. Okay. Let's go with Kira will say hi. Zoro will receive it. Perfect. Zoro will say bye and Kira should receive it. Bye. What can be more good is this is actually good logic. What can be more good is this Kira is only sending this hi na. Better if Kira stores that hi. When Zoro is sending this bye, better Zoro also save that bye. It can show it like good conversation. But this is the perfect example for the services. I like the background, but this boxes should have white color. That would give more vibrant one. Nice. Any other offline? Oh, good. Remaining all are so busy. Yesterday Thursday only na. What do you guys Friday only? What you did? No. We'll see. At least online we'll see. Online I will see one by one by one. Vidhi did one app. Raju Rani, okay. They used same name. Raju will say come Rani. And Rani will say I will not come. Simple. Correct. They are coming. Now, by the way, everyone, I hope you are using something called Tailwind. See, initial times it will pressure you. But believe me, once you started using Tailwind, you will never go back to your CSS. Okay. In case if you get it any problem with the Tailwind, you go to official website of Tailwind, you whatever you type it, they will give you. Whatever you type, they will give you. Sir, if you wanted about Tailwind background images, they will show you वो background image कैसा करना है. Tailwind पर directly image in class name only. You can add something gradients and all also. Okay. Just read the documentation. See how much nice, beautiful animations you can make it Tailwind. Sometimes it doesn't reflect CSS using. It will show. It's like maybe you need to start the server one more time, but it will show. See, Tailwind will give you something simple. Conical gradients also will be there. You can try these different things. Yeah, nice. Okay, user one. User one. Hello. Received message. Hello. User two. Bye. Receive the message. Bye. Okay, nice. Good, good. I want to see one by one, ma. Like, at least most people got this idea. Really nice. Nice, good. I will see it one by one. Shubham Ninja chart app. Chota Beam Chutki. Seriously. Okay, but I love the interface. Shubham. Um, Chota Beam will say, give me my laddu. Hey, excellent. I love this. This give me laddu is coming in both. Beam, take laddu. Very good. Excellent. Beam, choda beam. This was really good. Especially this interface. Like, did you use Tailwind? Right click. Yes, you used Tailwind. I see that was something beautiful, nah? It's like online one. To arrange them, it will take time, Ray. It's not like immediately happen. That was good. At least good effort is there. Nice. See what next one, Jannavi. Art string. Hey, background is dominated, Ray. Start conversation. Good afternoon. Where is that good afternoon? Here, receive. Good afternoon. But it's in red color. You can't see. Background is highly dominating. Good night or goodbye. See, I can't even see the text here. Goodbye. So the colors you have to adjust. Background and everywhere it's red. But I love the name. Heartstrings. Profile everywhere red color. Good. Now nice. Someone is saying it how messages are being saved. They are not saved. The messages are like he's storing in an array. Every time whenever he is doing it, he is storing it in an array. Good. Do it. Assume that if Shantanu and Ganga have smartphones on those days, Mahabharata. Seriously? Okay, let's. I Ganga. He will say, and obviously Ganga will go away. Bye. Bye. So first she will receive. Wait, why she is receiving here, Ray? Okay. No, it's actually kind of wrong. Whoever did this, their logic is kind of thoda wrong. Why? Because they should print this whatever the Shantanu said, it should print it here. Instead, they just put it connected to this particular input. So whatever the others are giving, they are coming in their input. That was wrong. If I'm typing something, imagine that is coming another's input instead of chart. That was not a good one. Anyway, this is not how chart apps works, but it was okay. Okay. And to the people who don't know, these are mythical creatures, Shantanu and Ganga. This is the starting point of the Bharat, Mahabharat. Good. Let's go with Sudhir Kumar, Raju Rani. When online are getting this many ideas, why offline did not get a single one? Why did offline people did not try it? My question. Raju. Receive spelling is different, right? Correct. They are working nicely. Now, by that's good. Imran. It was nice. Now, let me tell you what I am going to create it today. Everyone listen to the concept. Today concept, if you understand, anything in Angular you can build. Not only anything in Angular, anything in front end you can build. Let me show it to you. We will try the ChatGPT one if you understand today's class only. If you don't understand today one, it would be difficult for you. Let me tell you what is that. First, you should have a basic idea. Let me start with from the JavaScript. Some people don't have good idea on JavaScript, so I am repeating it. In JavaScript, there is one concept called API. In JavaScript, there is one topic called API. What is API? Application Programming Interface. Application Programming Interface. Sir, what does it mean by this is, like for example, front end, front end will write one code, back end will write some code. See, back end people write some code. This is back end. All concepts one more time revision. We'll do it, sir. We'll do it. Don't worry. We not now. Like we need to do more concepts. Okay, we'll do it like division next week mostly. Yeah. Now front end. Anyway, today's topic, if you do it, today's project you will do, all concepts will be revised in today's topic. Front end. Front end one thing is there, back end one thing is there. Front end code someone will write it, back end code will someone will write it. Now, sir, this back end people will have database na? Will the front end connect to database ma? No. Front end will never connect to database. Back end will connect it to the database. No database. Now, sir, someone will come to the form. Someone will write it login form. Then when immediately when you click it login, submit, but login details should go to the back na. Voice whoever typing focus here ma, you can do it later. Now, whenever someone like front end people submit one request, I typed email ID password, then it should go my email ID password to the back end, right? How will the front end detail connected to the back end? Or how did the back end details will come to the front end? For example, you go to, the Netflix. In Netflix, you see, Netflix, and I will see here if I go to the Netflix inside, I can see here all the movies. Is this your next watch will be same every day? Is this your next will be same every day, ma? No. That means they are changing, na? Who is getting it that change? How they are getting it? They should come from backend, na? YouTube trending will change every day. They should come from backend, na? So that means front end don't know anything. Front end will have it like you give me one array, I will print it. Whatever the code you are doing in Angular or JavaScript or HTML or CSS, all are front end only. Whatever you are doing, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Angular, React, a pura front end. Back end code will be in your server. Back end code will be in server. Like for example, Node.js or Java or Python, okay, or .NET. Those are backend. This backend people will create. This backend people, sir, we can connect database using JS. No, you can't. You cannot connect the database using the client side JavaScript. Now, it is possible to write. It is not possible to write. It is not at all possible. Front end also in server. Who said that? Front end never in server. See, understand it. Front end server is different from the back end server. Back end server you can't see. When you inspect, right click and inspect, whatever you see is the front end one. Back end one you can't see. Okay, back end code contains your databases. Front end, if front end I connected to database, sir, can I connect JavaScript with the front end one? Yes. If you connected JavaScript with front end, now everything will be wrong. Why? Because your JavaScript program people can see. Do you know that whatever you did in JavaScript, people can see it, right click and inspect. If I connect database, your database people will see. That will be a wrong thing. So that's why people connect the database with the backend one. That's why people learn backend. What is the use of that? So, but how do this front end connects to the backend? APIs. What they will do, ma? APIs. For example, let me give you in detail online focus here. For example, you have a shop. You are a shop owner. In your shop, you have something called cool drink shop. Usually, I will give this example. You have a cool drink shop. Then someone came to you for a some kind of thumbs up. You are not having thumbs up. Your shop is not having thumbs up. Someone came to you to buy thumbs up. So what you will do? Will you tell him that you are not having? Will you tell him to go to another shop? No. So we will go to another shop and we will bring it without his notice. We don't tell them. We don't tell them. We get it from another shop and we will show. For example, you open Rapido. In Rapido, when I open the Rapido app, what will happen? I will open Rapido app. Rapido app will show me something nice map. But is map is from Rapido? Map is from Google, na? Google Maps it is. But how why the Rapido is showing? Because imagine when I open Rapido, if Rapido people says that no, go to Google Map and tell me the address. That's not good. If for example when we order the food, if Swiggy says you don't check it on us, first check it how much distance from the your place in Google Maps, then I will give rate. Will it be good? No. So no app will allow you to go another site. App will uses third party things like Google Maps. Like this same thing. Take it here. When I open Netflix, when I open Netflix in India, I got a Dabba Cartel. Do you think if I open in US, will I get Dabba Cartel? If I open the same Netflix website, netflix.com, will I open in US? Do you think I will get same Dabba Cartel? No. I will get different movies now. How, why I am getting a different movies? How do these people know my location? So right click, inspect. What you will click, ma? Inspect. When you click inspect, network, where you will go? Network. See, someone is saying it like location permission. Nai, I am opening in incognito. I did not give any location permission. You know what these people are doing? Refresh once. See, these people are doing so many requests. Can you see that? These people are doing so many requests. Now, if you go down, can you see something called location is there? Go here. Can you see geolocation something? Good. Sir, there is one website called geolocation.onetrust.com. So whenever I am going to Netflix, I am going to the Netflix. I am going to the Netflix. This Netflix guy is asking this OneTrust guy. OneTrust gave me this guy location. OneTrust is saying it like, okay, he is from India. Then immediately he's showing me only India content. So does the Netflix have logic now? Does the Netflix have logic now? No. This OneTrust guy is having logic. So Netflix is asking OneTrust and OneTrust is replying. It's same like when you want cool drink, you will ask another person and another person will give it to you. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Everywhere API works like this only, which most people don't know. Most people don't know. Front end will ask something. You ask front end will go to the back end and ask it. Or front end will go to somewhere and ask it. I will show you. Like for example, few days back, like last week, I think I did one workshop. I did last Saturday. I did one workshop on AI. Some people were attended also. In that, I developed one app. Let me show you similar app. For example, there was one similar app, Tara AI. Now there is one application now looking like Tara AI. Na? Now I will ask it, Tara AI. Hi Tara. Then when I click it here, Tara is replying it. Tara will reply, hi there, how are you na? Do you think I created AI? No. Indirectly, you know what I'm doing it? See here, inspect karo. Inspect करो. Network में जाओ. Now see here. Now one more time I will ask, network पर every request रहता, one more time I will ask, miss you, I will write it. See, I am asking, when I ask miss you, whom I am asking? Gemini. So Gemini is giving me answer. So I am saying miss you to Gemini. Gemini will tell it like no something something. Then if I go to Gemini, and if I say Gemini, shit. If I ask it here, Gemini miss you, whatever the Gemini is replying, the same thing, similar, Gemini is replying here. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? It's all about API. Sir, why did you use Gemini only use Grok? Someone is saying it. अरे ये तुम्हारा इच्छा नहीं. To use that API, you need a API key. If you are going for Grok, the Elon Musk guy is asking $30. Okay, Gemini is free. That guy is cruel than everyone in the world. He is asking $30. ChatGPT is $20 only. Now, anyway, so sir, why you need API key? Because see, imagine you are having a cool drink shop. So if some customer came, you are asking another person cool drink shop, na? Then big store is there. You are going to that big store and you are bringing this. Same like you, so many cool drink shop owners are there. All are going to this shop only and buying cool drinks and selling it to another people. Okay. And that big shop owner should make a list, na? Okay, Prasad came, take 10 cool drinks. Some another guy came, take 10 cool drinks. He should make a list, na? Then only he will get an idea. So like that, when I am asking Gemini, it should know, oh, Prasad asked today 100 times. So I answered 100 questions from Prasad. Daily I will answer only 1,000 questions. Like that, it wants to count. So how it will know exactly Prasad only asked? So they will give one key. Like for everyone, how I will give one ID card, the the API will give you one key. Whenever you are requesting API request, you will say, I am from this key. If the key is valid, then it will be like, yes, one request. If you are getting not valid key, it will not ask. Like a metro card. Does anyone of you know metro? No, not the metro railway station. It's like there is something big shop named Metro. You know that? Okay, to the people who don't know how the metro works is metro is a big store. They will give offers. Most of the Kirana people, they will go to metro. The metro people will give a card. You have to take that metro card and the metro people will, these Kirana people will buy from metro and they will sell it to you in the Kirana stores. Okay. Only to the commercial. Same thing will do. Now, now only the same thing. Someone will come to my website. See, you are developer. You are developer. You know this all stuff. But imagine someone open this website. Someone open this Tara AI website. Did they know anything? Imagine I put nice colorful animations. I will say it like nothing. Then they don't know anything. They will be like, ask me something. Then I will be like, hello. Then it is replying it. When I say it like hello, it is replying it. Then I will be like, wow, you created something beautiful. Then I will ask them, give me 100 rupees. Then I will give you like nice AI questions. I will buy that 100 rupees. I will buy my AI. Simple. Are you getting my point, ma? It is just a simple wrapper. Online, are you all getting my point? Did everyone understand? Did everyone understand APIs? Now give me one example. Each one give your own example of real-time AI. API, real-time API. Anytime, any real-time API, give me one example. Kiriti, correct answer. Google login. Some websites will have Google login. अच्छा है. Google login कैसा आता रे? तो वो Google login बटन क्या करते हो? Google को जाता. Google will give you like email ID and all. Then it will log in here. API, Google API. IRCTC. देखो. Do you know this logic? IRCTC is the only official platform in India which will sell the train tickets. But you can book the train tickets in Paytm also, na? Do you know how they will do? You book Paytm in train ticket, Paytm people will buy the ticket in IRCTC. Because IRCTC platform is worse, na? So you will book it in Abibus or Paytm. This Paytm people will buy it there. Online web sockets, that was good. और लिंक्डइन लिंक्डइन बोले तो क्या है लिंक्डइन क्या करता है एपीआई गिव मी रियल एग्जांपल फॉर्म्स या अमेजन अरे पीपल आर गिविंग वेबसाइट्स नेम्स रे नो गिव मी यूज केस लाइक पेमेंट गेटवे रेजर पे पेमेंट गेटवे विल बी देयर मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल फोन पे रेजर फोन पे इज ए देखो फोन पे यूजेस बैंक्स यू आर नॉट गेटिंग इट फोन पे इज देयर ना फोन पे will contain all the bank details for banks it is a API and same like phone pay you have GPay same like phone pay you have something like PayPal same like phone pay you have something like Paytm and all and connecting all of this again you will have something big things again you will have Razor Pay again you will have something like PayU again you will have Instamojo are you getting my point it's like wrapper for wrapper for wrapper imagine tomorrow you create one thing what you will do this Tara AI is asking Gemini na I will ask something Tara AI I will create one web app in that if someone asks some I will ask the Tara AI Tara AI will ask the Gemini and Gemini will reply to Tara AI Tara AI will reply to me I can do that which is not a big deal online are you getting my point ma I hope most people got it okay it makes sense now sir how to do this in JavaScript, people will do something called promise. Let me show you what is a promise. Let me show you what is a promise. I think somewhere it's there. Yeah. Where is it? Promise, promise, promise. How to develop payment gateways? अरे पहला एंगलर ऐप बनाओ भाई उसके बाद देख लूंगा मीडियम आइकॉन्स लार्ज आइकॉन्स हाँ see it here everyone how this promises works I will tell you now a promise is a request like actually promise is an object when you request someone for example you request me money you are like you are too you need some money you asked me so money give like you asked me Prasad give me money then I give one promise I will give you 1 lakh rupees tomorrow tomorrow is Sunday don't worry now I gave you one promise that I will give you tomorrow 1 lakh and that is called promise what is it called ma promise now tomorrow three things will happen two things will happen tomorrow either I will fulfill my promise bole to I will give the 1 lakh or tomorrow I will reject the promise means I will not give but whether I will give or not you will know it tomorrow until tomorrow my promise is in pending state my promise is in pending state promise is a object promise is a object which will describe eventual completion means future में complete होता और नहीं होता future completion which will describe future completion of a project or of a asynchronous operation of a asynchronous operation is this clear ma now more interesting I will give it or not tomorrow but until tomorrow what you will do you will think na you will be like अरे tomorrow I will get 1 lakh क्या करना है or tomorrow 1 lakh नहीं आता so tomorrow what if I did not get 1 lakh what you do you should prepare your mind na in both the cases Someone is like, wait, nahi, just wait, nahi karta. You will be like, you should prepare your mind. Same way, your program also will wait. Front end, front end will ask the back end, give me something. Back end will say it like, okay, I'm promising you, I will give. But before it gives, front end should prepare two things. If promise is successful, what to do? If promise is unsuccessful, what to do? If promise is successful, it will go to then. It will go to then. If promise is failed, it will go to catch. It will go to catch. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, are you all there? Is it clear? One more time. See this? See this? Same. This girl asked for food. Initially, the guy or girl, whatever, waits for food. Now, if it is food is not coming, rejected. If food came, fulfilled. Until that, it will think whether food comes or not. But sir, these are JavaScript will tell promises, but Angular will think more. Angular will be like, oh, promises chhod do. Let's do something called observables. Angular will give you one new concept called observables. Observables. What is observables? Observables are like the bigger form of accurate. This promise simple. What if I say every day morning I will send you good morning message? Every day. Online is voice is clear. Online is it clear? Yeah. Observable. I'm repeating it. Observable. I'm repeating it. Focus here. Promise is like. Promise is like tomorrow I will call you. Simple. I may call you, may not call you. Okay. That is a simple logic. This is a promise. But observable will say from tomorrow every day I will call you. So basically, observable is like multiple promises. Observable is like multiple promises. One by one, it will run. So if I said it like from tomorrow onwards, I will daily call you. Then tomorrow you will wait. Today, will he call me or not? Tomorrow you will wait. I will call you. Nice. It's not over. Again you will wait. फिर he call करेगा और नहीं करेगा. Again I will call. Again you will wait. This process will go on. And this is called observable. It is more realistic. You go to one YouTube channel. In YouTube channel, you some nice video is playing. You will click one button called subscribe. Can anyone tell me what will happen if you click that subscribe button? If you click the YouTube subscribe button, what will happen? You will get that notification, right? Okay. One person is there. Like you click, for example, you subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel. You will get it one nice video of mine. Tomorrow, if I put one video, will you get it or not? If I put it in another video after 1 year, will you get it or not? If I put it after come some kind of 3-4 years, you will get it now still. Sir, that means if I put it daily video also, you will get it. Once you subscribe, once you subscribe, you will get it every time. Every time you will get it again and again. But do you know when I will put the video? And it's a promise, right or not? I will like I will put a video. You will wait whether I put or not. Your program will wait. Your program will be like, अरे वो डाल दिए तो होम पेज में आना है नहीं तो छोड़ दो. Are you getting my point? Online, are you getting my point? Observable is like multiple asynchronous functions which comes in a sequence, and Angular deals with observables. Today we are going to create a simple application which will use observable, and if you understand this today one, and Monday you can do it that AI one. Okay, now, yeah, even Sunday you can try it also. Now let's start. Offline people also can start it with me. Go here. I will give the notes also on that. Don't worry. Open here Angular. Angular 2 p.m. आ गया Angular 2 p.m. In Angular 2 p.m. Now, new terminal. I'm going inside code. Everyone can start your own app. npm. Oh, sorry, not npm. ng new shop, basic shop, basic shop, basic shop, basic shop, dash dash standalone equals to false, dash dash standalone equals to false. CSS. Do you want static site rendering? No. Online or offline, any doubts you can tell me on that spot, we will do it. I didn't understand. Oh, you did an app. Okay. Oh, you. Bolo, my conversation. Conversation. .NET Okay, I will check it on. That was nice. Oh, it was simple. I send message to Rani, receive message. Rani received. I send reply. Okay, reply. Okay, that was nice. Good. Now, sir, every project is 270. What? Prashant. What 270 MB? Who said that, Ray? Why files will be 270 MB, Ray? Naresh Shetty, Angular 2 p.m. Seriously? Oh, okay. It's taking too much race seriously. Maybe it's true. But that 245 MB, oh my god. Tell me how to solve it. What to solve? Dara Karthik can't bind NG model. Array, Dara Karthik, you should put it something called NG forms module. You did not put NG form. You did not put forms module. In module folder, you should put forms module. How it will come? Sir, it's taking so much. Actually, every time it will take, I will give you one logic. Everyone. See, if it is taking too much, na, you do one thing. Every time you do one thing. When you create an app, go here. For example, if basic shop is taking time, take it, go to another program, copy this node modules. Copy this node modules and package log.json to these files. Node modules and package this two. Copy from another folder and paste it into that folder. It will come. You don't need to write it npm install. You can remove that npm, sorry, not npm install, ng that step na. If you start that, it will take so much time na. If you stop middle also, if you replace that, it will come. Okay. Online online is it clear, ma? See, this all files are very simple only, they won't take much time. This all files are simple only. Only the one which takes more memory is this node modules. But you need that node modules. To get that node modules, what you will do? Already other folders are having. They are also having same node modules only. Because you are just starting. So copy that node modules and package lock.json. Package lock.json. Both of them copy it and put it here. Okay. Online, is it clear? Online, is it clear? Yeah. Sri, that is true. You can delete it from memory, but that guy is saying it like he wants to load it in local. Now it's like CD, basic shop, ng, server, dash o. In the meanwhile, online people also try it. It's coming correctly to me. Did you all also got it, ma? Oh, it's still loading. It will take, don't worry, it will take time. Just serving here, CLS. Then, if that is done, ma, in case, if any one of you that is done, create one service. How to create a service file, ma? ng generate service, ng generate service. Create here ng generate service name. So I'm going with service name called API. Service name I'm going with API. Service name API. So now inside the SRC, inside APP, you can check here. I have two more files here called APP. API. Where is this API? API.service, API.service. See? Open this API.service.ts. Open this API.service.ts. You can see that they are having a directory. Can you see they are having a directive called injectable? They are having a directive called injectable. Open that. Now write it whatever I write it. Exactly do it like me. Online, try it exactly like me. Online till now I did not write anything. I just created one service only. Online I created just a service. Is everyone clear online? Online, are everyone clear in the same pace? Offline, everyone in the same pace, ma? Still loading? It depends internet. Project is creating. Ayyo. I should have said it creating starting only. By now it could have been done. Okay. In the meanwhile, it will load only. If it is loading for you, open this website now. Fake Store API. Everyone, open this website. Fake Store API slash products. Everyone in the online, open this website. Fake Store API slash products. Store API slash products. This project, if project is still loading, cancel it. You can say Control C. Cancel it and copy the node modules. It will come. Control C करके आप you have another folders ना. From another folders bring that node modules. Copy paste करो इधर. Node modules folder इधर replace कर. Online. Now to the people whoever not don't have idea, this is called API endpoint. What is it called? API endpoint. API endpoint बोले तो एक link. In that link, people will put so much data. Now, here everyone see, they put data in a form of JSON, na? They put data like a JSON object, na? Everyone, this is like a JSON data, na? Sir, if they put like a JSON data, if they put like a JSON data, that is called REST API. REST API. REST API means RESTful API, which is having JSON data. JSON data. And this is the link. Online, this link is coming, na? Everyone. Site is not opening. It will open, Ray. Component name. What is that? Dara Karthik? I did not create any component. I created service. Now, are everyone getting this? Now, keep this link. Now, okay. Now, go to your program. Everyone, service name API. Create a service. Everyone done service. Can we write the code? Can we do the code? Now, good. First, go to the module file. Every time you are creating something, you should tell to the module. Go to module file app.module.ts. App.module.ts. Go to module file app.module.ts. And here import HTTP client module. It will come strike, don't worry. HTTP client module. It's deprecated because now 19th version is not using it. We will do that also. What is the latest one also we will try. Don't worry. HTTP client module. Everyone do this and go to this line. Write it here. Import HTTP client module. Why are we doing this module? Dekho, Angular is like, Angular will tell you if you want to use APIs, if you want to do API request, you should use something called HTTP client. Angular already created one method. Same like normally JavaScript will give you fetch method, na? Normally we'll use fetch, na? Angular will tell it like don't use fetch because if you use fetch, you will get promise. But I want observable. So use this method HTTP client. What is the method? HTTP client. But if you wanted to use HTTP client, first you should import HTTP client module. If you import, like for example, if you wanted to use ng model, you will import forms module, na? Same way, if you wanted to use HTTP, you need to import the HTTP client module. Online, is it clear, Janavi? Yeah. So first import. Everyone done? Imported in module file and write it in imports. Online, everyone done? I gave it in chat also. Write it in imports. Write it in imports here. जल्दी हो गया now बराबर good. Now go to service. Go to service. Go to service. I am whatever I am doing it, do it. First, you need to import HTTP client. HTTP client. And HTTP client is also one service. See? HTTP client performs HTTP request. This service is provided as a injectable class. That means, sir, if you want HTTP, like normally for requesting you will use fetch na. Like that, Angular will give you one HTTP client. It is also a service. But how do you use services? Sir, to use service, what you will do? Import first, then dependency injection you will do na. If you want to use service, sir, you will use dependency injection na. HTTP client is also one service. So import them and do one dependency injection. Public, create one name, something, whatever name, HTTP client. So someone is like, what is difference between HTTP client module and HTTP? HTTP client is a service ray. HTTP client module is a module. Some services will be in the module. For example, you created one service, API. API is your service name. What is this app module.ts? The main file, na? This service is in this module only, na? Same way, when Angular people created, this is inside the HTTP client module. That's it. Module and services dono alag alag hai. Just because name is there, you shouldn't consider. HC is a variable, right? Sir, HC is a variable. You can put an object. They call it as object, Everyone online or offline, tell me what is this called as? Writing in the brackets, in the constructor parameters, creating object for a service is called injection. Dependency injection. Correct. Correct. Sir, I am injecting one service. Did I write HTTP client service? Did I created it? No. I did not created any HTTP client. Already HTTP client is there. Angular is giving. For example, when you do fetch code, you will not create fetch. Fetch raita. You will just use it. Same way, this one is there. I will just use it. So what you will do? You have to write it this dot hc dot dot. Which request you are doing? Get request you can do, put request you can do, post request you can do, delete request you can do. We will do it later. Don't worry. First learn get. Get bole to get the data. Sir, if you remember one link I showed, fake store API slash products. In that so much data is there na. I want to get all the data and show it on screen. I want to get all the data and show it on screen. So give that link. Give that link. Where is that link? Copy. Huh. Everyone write it. Online, any doubts, ma? Online, his voice is clear only. I hope so. Online, I hope voice is clear. Yes, clear. Now, everyone, everyone answer this question. What is this get will return? Fetch will return observable. Sorry, fetch will return promise. What the fetch will return? Promise. Get will return observable. What it will return? Observable. Good. Observable. Sir, someone in the online asked really brilliant question, like Kavya, I think. Yeah. Sir, we are having only one app. We did not have any components. Why did you create a service? That is good. One app is there. We created service. Why? Because using services is a good practice. See, API requests, some like I have to go to one link. I have to get the data. If I'm going to link and get the data, sir, imagine I created 10 components. Every component cannot do API request now. That's why one common one will do API request. Any component can go and get the data. So that's why people will do always API requests or any logics from the uh, service to show you I am doing one service here. If you don't use services also, it will work. Okay. You can directly use HTTP client in the app also, it will work, same logic. But in future, when you have multiple components, it's wrong. Okay. So that's why I'm doing it here. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? Now, this why get is a request. API request will have four types. Front end and back end. Front end and back end will be connected by API request. There are four requests, API requests. One is get request, one is post request, one is put request, one is delete request. Actually, patch is also there, but these four are main. What is this mean by that is get means front end will go to back end, get some data. Post means front end will go to back end, give some data. Like for example, someone registered. When you register, sir, your data should go to back end, na? Right? That is get post. Or for example, someone is like someone wants to change the name. For example, Prasad already created. Prasad name I am changing. If I am changing, will I create again new account? No. Same account only change na. Usko bolta put. What is it called? Put. If I'm deleting Prasad account, that is delete request. So front end will do back end for requests. Normal JavaScript will do one more time. Normal JavaScript will do fetch for this, which will return promise. But Angular will do something called HTTP client. What it will do? HTTP client. This is provided by Angular only. This HTTP client will return observable. What it will return, ma? Observable. Sir, why are you using HTTP client module? Because this HTTP client is inside that module. Why are we using forms module for ng model? Because you need to put that only. That ng model is inside that. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, is it clear till now? Mohan, is it clear? Online, everyone clear, ma, till now? Yeah, good, sir. Now, I'm creating one value data any initially. Right? What is mean by any means any data type you can have. Okay, to avoid errors, I'm just using that any. Now I have it like one array. I'm having here one array. Now here, this dot hc dot get takestore.api.com/products. Then next, inside this only, write it dot subscribe. Sir, people will write it like dot then dot catch na. For promise, you will write dot then dot catch. Either dot subscribe. What you will write? Dot subscribe. Dot subscribe bole to once you subscribe, it's like a YouTube subscribe button. If you click that YouTube subscribe button, you will get it everyday video na. Like that, how many asynchronous functions are coming? One by one it will come. Actually, only one time it's giving data. It's not giving data every day. Only one time also it will come subscribe only. Now here subscribe. In subscribe, you will have one arrow function callback. You will discuss one by one later in this subscribe. We will discuss in detail also. But here I will use something called response. And I'm just writing here console.log response. So whatever the answer coming, I'm just printing it here. Sir, go to this link. Whatever answer is coming, print this here. That's what I'm doing, sir. Go to this link and whatever answer is coming, I'm printing this here. So I will go here, go to my basic shop, right click, inspect, console. Sorry, I'm not running ng servo. So shit. ng servo dash o. Right click, inspect, console. Am I getting anything, ma? In console, am I getting anything? Why? Why? Because You will do only app component. But did you put the service into the app component? If you don't put it, how it will come, Ray? So first create the service till now. Online everyone create the service till now. Sir, about subscribe. Subscribe is like a, you know, resolving method. For example, if you get a promise, sir, promise will show, promise will have dot then. Similarly, subscribe will, like observable will have subscribe. Subscribe. Someone is like subscribe is showing error. I don't think so. It will not show. If you give the same thing, it will not. Online, I provided my code also in the chat, which you can take it. If everyone is done, I will do next one. Jahnavi, observable is like reminder coming after interval. That was actually good, right? Good. That is true. It's in a multiple asynchronous functions. True. Now go, sir. Go to app component, everyone. Go to app component. Go to app. Sorry, not this. App.component.ts. Go quickly. I don't like this title and all. Like, chhod do. Now, create it here also. How to do? Import, import API service. I will import the API service. Then constructor. In constructor, do the dependency injection. Public API service bole to AS. You can put it any name. API service. Just put this and go to app.component.html. Delete everything. Unnecessarily errors aagta. Go to app.component.html. Delete karo ye pura. App.component.ts. What you did? Imported and do the dependency injection. That's it. I'm not doing anything. Just dependency injection. And if you check it in console, can you see in console I'm getting all the data? Can you see I'm getting so much data, sir? Which file I'm getting this data? Everyone see which file I'm getting this data? API. Now I'm getting it here. API dot service. That means, sir, here dekho. Open that API service. Now I will change my code. Everyone, I will change my code. Sir, inside the response, you have the whole data. Inside the response, you have the whole data. I'm giving this dot data equals to response. Response के अंदर, sorry, response के अंदर एक array है. Oh, cannot find name, huh? Cannot find Ressa. Oh, arrow. Huh. See, see, sir, what you are doing? I am going to this link. This link is returning observable. Observable, I subscribed and I got this answer. That answer having array. That array I am giving into data. Now, where is the whole data? Oh, where is the whole array, ma? Oh, where is the whole array, sir? Inside the data. Inside the data. Correct. Inside the data, whole array is there. Sir, everyone online also, please do this. I put it in chat also. After this, go to app.component.ts. See app.component.ts. Here I will create one array. What is my array name? Products. What is my array name? Products. See products. Products. Now if I write it here, this dot products equals to this dot as एएस के अंदर डेटा इज देयर ना, डेटा के अंदर पूरा अरे इज देयर ना, राइट और नॉट? डेटा के अंदर कंप्लीट अरे इज देयर ना. So whatever array is having, so sir, you are having app component. In app component you declared one value called products. Products are getting data from the one service. In services something called data is there, but where this data is getting the value? From the API. So API giving to service, service is giving to app, API is giving to the service, service is giving to the app. Sir, why not API will give directly app? You can give. That is what I told you. But problem is, what if tomorrow you created another component that also wants same data? Then service can give it to everyone now. That's why we will use services in middle. Online are everyone getting the logic ma? It's ho gaya. If you do this much, if you understand this much, you can do AI chatbot. Online, is it clear ma? Online, is it clear? See, online, whoever asking for service part, I already posted in the chat. See, I already posted everything in the chat. You can do it one more time. See this service. What did I did service? Dekho. See everyone, service. Service dot ts. Now, Suresh, you are getting it error HTTP client module duplicate. They clearly telling na, check that why it is coming in duplicate. Sir, the file shows blank. Maybe you did not see. For me also file shows blank only. Re, देखो कुछ है? Guys, did I get any output? Blank only you will get it. Don't worry. Okay. Why I getting blank also I know. Don't worry. Now app.component. Now online everyone. Please understand ma. Online and offline. If you understand this every day, you can do your own APIs nicely. Please understand it. Now, now see this code, everyone. Online, see this. Offline, see this. There is one code here, service. What is the service is doing? Service is going to service created one another service called HTTP client. Did I create HTTP client? No. I used HTTP client and I went to this link. I went to this link. When I went to this link, I subscribed. When I subscribed, I got one data. This data, I am storing it inside the data. Inside the data. Now, where is the answer? Inside the data. Clear na? Now, my main component is taking the service and whatever inside the data, it is giving into products. It is giving into the products. Online, is it clear ma? Online, everyone see it's a very simple, straightforward one. Online, any doubts here? Is it clear? Online, everyone tell me, sir. Yeah, it's clear. It's clear. Mostly it's clear. Yeah, good. See, some people are getting it errors because they did not able to create it something sort of problems. Sir, this error occurring. Null injector. Null injector, you got it error because you did not put it, you are using it something called dash dash standalone equals to false is not there. Venkatesh, you are using standalone components. That is different. HTTP client is red line. No, it is not. Please show the code written. I gave the code. Whatever the code, this is my code. See, I am posting my code in the chat also. Everyone, I posted my code in the chat also. Please see that code. I'm posting it one more time. Component code, component, service code, service. HTTP client is a class. Correct. HTTP client is a service actually. Service is also class. Correct. Once open app.module.ts. Why? App.module.ts is one line only, Ray. We never use it. See, online I posted the code. Please see that. Don't change it whole code. Only that much code only I did. In app.component.mod in app module I added this line extra. In app module I added only this line and add this here. Now, are everyone clear, ma? See, it you are getting empty page because you put here empty. Now, everyone clear? Till now, any doubts? No. Sir, last but not least, everyone focus here in the components HTML. I have one file, component yes and component HTML. Now, everyone see here in components. Now, where is your final JSON data? Sir, fake store API gives JSON format, but so how convert array, sir? Automatically it will be converted into array. When your API takes the data, automatically it will be converted into array. It won't be like you don't need to do it. Now, everyone see, I got products array na. Now, inside the products only your whole data is there na. Originally inside data. That data you gave it to products. Now everything is inside products na. Can you print that products in the HTML ma? Can you print that products in HTML? Perfect. Let's print it, sir. Header, main plus footer, header, h2, shop, main. I'm going here. This site belongs to h2. Namrita, you don't need to write app-root. App-root is the main app. Go to app.component.html, write. This is the footer. Now go here. In the main, I'm going to write div products. Inside that div product, you can create an array like you can create things like this. Now inside this ng for. Why ng for? Ng for is used to print the arrays. I'm printing let p of arr, sorry, products. It will print all the products. Barabar. Then all what you have to do? Print them nicely. img. Every product will have a img. h2. Every product will have a h2. Title. Sir, you can see them. What is the left side names? You can see fake store API / products. Everyone see what is every product's title name? Every product's title name is title. Price name is image name is image. Barabar. I am taking this three. Sir, you can take anything. I am taking this three. Category also I will take. Category. Four things I will take. So, sir, image को चाहिए p dot image. Someone is asking what is p. P is like each time one object. We already did this. If you are taking array inside one object will be p. P ka image. P dot image. P dot title. Alt will be. I will give some height. Why you are giving height? Later I will change it in Tailwind. First I'm giving some dummy height so that it would be okay. Later we can change it. P dot title, then price, P dot price. To the people who don't know, this is pipe. I'm using a pipe called currency. What will happen here? Rupee symbol will be added before the price. Paragraph, category, span, span, P dot category. Last but not least, button, add to cart. Sir, if you do this, you know what will happen? Oh, nothing is happening, Ray. Why nothing happen? Here, per TypeScript per products है ना? So, console.log, this dot, as dot, data. Oh, initially it is coming empty. Okay, then it is a problem. Mhm. How can I get it directly here then? Paste the HTML code also, huh? I see, online whoever ask me paste the HTML code, I will not paste it, Ray. I might delete in GitHub also if I get irritated. You guys should type it, Ray. That is wrong. Why I will paste? If I type pasted everything, it's like I'm ChatGPT to you then. Mm. We have not given all values in app.com. We will not give values. Value should come. Don't need to import input. See, that is what the point. You don't need to give any input. Backend, whatever the data is there, it should come na. Where is this service file? See, initially service data value is empty. This is taking that data, but this guy will take it some time na. Oh, this is the problem na. Okay, I have one solution for this. Everyone, I have one solution for this. Let's do like this. Instead of storing it here, I will do get data. I will create one method, get data, and I will write it return. See, I'm just writing whatever I'm writing it here. Same thing. I'm just doing it in a reverse. So it's like service is not subscribing. Service is like I will give you request only. Whoever wants, they only subscribe. Now service is just giving the data. Service is not giving direct data. There is no use of data in service now. Service is directly saying it like you take this request. Then component will do, component instead of directly taking the data, component will be like, go to the service, this dot, as dot, get data. Then component will ask the get data in service. Then component will get that particular service is saying it like, imagine, see, you want something, you ask the earlier what it did, middle guy only went to somewhere and he bring everything. Na? Now, if you ask, middle guy will give you address only and you are going. Okay. Now, this way it will work perfectly. Now, if I ask the middle guy gave me address. Now, I will subscribe in the component. Whatever components want, that components will subscribe separately. This way it will be more better. Now I will get response. Same logic. Earlier, whatever I did, I'm doing the same thing in a more different way. So this dot products equals to response. Correct. See, I got these products. RI products. These are the products. Now, did I give this data anywhere? Did I give this data anywhere? No, I am getting this data from the back. From the back, like from the whatever API is there, API is giving me data. So online people, whoever wants my TypeScript code, see, app component TypeScript code, I'm pasting in chat, and services code, I pasted in chat. Everyone, please change it your service code, ma. Everyone, change it your service code first. First, change the service code. So, first, if anyone calls this service, the service will be like, go to this link. It will tell you go to this link. That's it. I'm going to this link. Is it the same service, ma? Online, offline, your service is same. Now, go to component. In component, line number 12, Janavi, dekho. Now see, sir, I am going to service, API service, get data. Then get data will give me one observable, na? That observable I am subscribing and I'm getting answer, na? That answer I am directly giving into products. Earlier, what you did, you stored in data in service and data will give it to products. Now directly giving it to the products. Okay, but still service is there. Online, any doubts you can tell me? Online, any doubts you can tell me, ma? Sir, product image not showing. See, someone like one by error. Someone, Sonika, cannot object ng fur. That means, did you put this here array only? Sonika, if you put it array, it will come. If you are giving it like an object, it will be something problem. See this, Sonika. Yeah, if everything is correct, it will come exactly correct only. Else it will be somewhat problem. Product images will show it like slowly. Internet. Sir, HTTP comes under redline in service.ts. That means HTTP client module is not there, Karthik. You should put it HTTP client module. Sir, output is showing, sir, but console is showing that error. What error? Console is showing that error. Then do one thing. Sonika, just stop that whole thing. Again, run it one more time. Okay. Now, sir, everyone, listen to everyone. Here, I am doing one request na API request na in this. Instead of this link, if you are having ChatGPT link, if you are having Gemini API link, you can do the API link also. API GPT also you can do that. All you need is ask that API, give me the data. Simple. And if anyone wants to do Gemini API, you can try it, and Monday we will do it anyway. Sir, I have API calls students. It connect with the my database. If I give that API link, it will work, sir. I can create API in .NET. Ganesh, you create API, you give me that link, I can use it. Fake store API. Correct. Now see, I got the whole data. Now last but not least, I think everyone knows it. Connect the connect the tailwind. How to connect? See, this is 1001th time. Go to extra libraries. Every day, same thing I'm doing it. Go to extra libraries. First, take this command npm install. Go to this terminal. Type it here. Npm install. Second one, create this file. Sir, every day, even though we do Tailwind, most people are having trouble only. Just try it. Basic shop. I create one file. Dot post css rc dot json. Then last but not least, go and type this Tailwind CSS. Now everyone, online, everyone focus here. This is a service file. Online, today's code, I'm just repeating it. Focus here. If you are doing something, you can stop it here. I am explaining logic only, not the HTML code. Okay. I'm just explaining the logic code, not the HTML code. Now see, here you have two files. Online, everyone see, here you have two files. One is app dot, one is API dot service dot ts. Another one is app dot component dot ts. Always remember, your application always will come to app dot component dot ts only. Your application will always comes here. Now, initially, what is products value? Online also, please respond, Sai Varun online, everyone focus here. What is initially products value? Empty array. What is initially? Blank, empty array. Now, I go to constructor. I injected. Now, what is AS? Anyone tell me, what is AS? AS is an object created for API service. AS is like an object which is created for API service. Now, I write it one method in this. What is that one? This dot AS dot get data. What does that mean? That means AS के अंदर एक get data है, उसको call करो. तो AS के अंदर get data किधर है? See, it will go here, get data. It will go here, this get data. And what is this get data is returning? This dot HC. HC बोले तो? What is HC? Anyone? HC is also object only na? HC is also an object for HTTP client. Now HC is calling get. HC is calling get. In get, whatever the answer it's getting, it's returning. What it is doing? Returning. Returning बोले तो फिर it will go here. अच्छा, what it returned? It is returning this dot HC dot get means whatever the get will give. What the get will give? Observable. What the get will give? Observable. Everyone, what you will get here? Observable. What you will get here? Observable. And this observable I subscribed and I got this answer. This answer I am storing it inside the this dot product. Simple. Now inside the products I got the answer. In HTML I printed it. Online everyone, is it clear, ma? Online everyone, is it clear, ma? Sir, every time we wanted to put only subscribe only or our wish. No, subscribe only. The method is subscribe only. Sir, product and products are different. Here, where is product tray? Here only products. See, okay. It is products. देखो products. Here S हो गया. Here S came. Janavi, it's like got shrink. S is also there only. It's products. Okay. Now let's start. And sir, how did you get this all products? HTML. Acha. Once you get it array, you know how to print that array na? I think no one have doubt in this na. This one is simple. Now let's do it a simple tailwind. If anyone don't know the tailwind extension, there is one extension called intelligence. Sometimes it will not work. So every time better go to that extension. Tailwind intelligence, disable, enable. Then go here. It will work now. See, it's giving suggestions. Now, what is that suggestion? Grid, grid calls one in medium devices. Grid calls 2. In large devices, grid calls 3. Grid calls 3. Someone is like, what if API returns? Generally, we can't get the errors, promises like catch and all. We need to do catch and all. I am just doing a random one. Actually, in future, in Monday one, I will do it catch also. If API gives returns error, we need to write it a catch error also. I'm not solving for catch error. We should do that also actually. Grid calls 2, and then each product will be like padding 5, box shadow, gray, over, shadow, blue, blue. Next, margin, auto, max width, max width, 5 XL. Oh, tailwind will not apply directly, na? Stop it and run it. NG server. Oh, everything got blocked only. What happened, right? It's coming, slowly coming, API data. देखो, उसको ब्यूटीफाई करना है. Actually, we didn't have much time for that, but I am giving you all one nice assignment. Try to practice this one time, get this data, and I will give you one nice website where you can get a sample APIs. There is something called dummyjson.com. Dummy, same like fake store API, you will get dummyjson. In dummy JSON also, you will get so many products. Go to dummy JSON, get any API link. See, so people will give you so many links for recipes or something. Take it any dummy JSON API, take it any dummy JSON API and put it all. Dummy JSON. Go to this dummy JSON, take it any API key and use it. And I want you to, you can check, search it online also. So many API keys are there. If anyone wants to try Gemini, type it in online Gemini AI Studio. If anyone wants to try chatbot tomorrow, Gemini AI Studio, you will get Gemini. Gemini AI Studio, they will show you how to do that also. Documentation, API documentation, uh, REST. See, this is the link for Gemini API. This is the link. We'll do Monday. And if anyone is interested in React 1, I think I have a seminar now at 4 o'clock. If anyone is free and interested in React 1, last week we did an AI app. Now I'm going to do some TikTok to game. There is something TikTok to game now. People will play this game. TikTok. Huh. This game I'm trying. I will try this. Like one me, one that girl. Cha. So we never win then. I won. Perfect. By using React, not Angular. But you can try it with Angular, your wish. Okay? Yeah, you can try that in admin. If anyone is there, it will come. Okay? That's it for today. Thank you all. Yeah.